prepare anything, but I am overwhelmed by the support and what everyone's done here tonight. Food, house committee, take care of things, and everybody that showed up, especially my family here, amazing. Bob and Laura for coming down from Omaha on a whim deal. I really appreciate that. And my wife for being very supportive of me throughout the year, being fantastic. You know, you go through life and you really know who your best friends are. And they're very few, if you understand what I mean. I have a tremendous amount of friends here and most of you I feel like family with, but there's a couple people that really, really mean everything to me. And they would drop anything in the world to help me out. Jeff Walker, Bob Mueller.
For sure.
Bob and I went through a lot with work, and why he's been. I'm not a very good communicator at times. I go a long time.
True story.
Maybe that is a true story. I'm not a very good communicator at times. Yeah. So, but this man has always stayed beside me for 31 years, and is always there whenever I need him. He would drop him a hat. And just an example, drove all the way to St. Louis for my son's wedding and drove all the way back that night just to be there. Drove down in the whim to come down and see Caleb be born and drove back. You know, it's those kind of things, those people, and this guy dropped the hat. I mean, I don't know what work you've done through the last few weeks to get this ready, but it's unbelievable. And you did a tremendous amount of work, and I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. You know, this year's had some challenges. There's a lot of things I didn't have to do. There's a lot of things that I did have to do. Make some tough decisions at times, but I wouldn't trade it for the world. I really wouldn't. And I really had a good time here. And some things that I learned early on, especially with the COVID deal, is that there are people in this lodge, and they've been here for a lot of years, that have set this place up and take care of it. I had no idea until we shut this place down and tried to open it back up. And I've had a phenomenal house committee that anytime I tried to think of something that needed to be done, it was already done. And run this lodge like no other.
Cheers to the house committee. Cheers.
The only thing I could try to do this year was just try to not screw it up. This place has been around for a long time, and there's been some phenomenal people that have taken care of it financially, and we've been strong throughout. We had a rough year financially, but because of the people that came before me in this position, we were able to survive and thrive. So, you know, one thing that's good about being an AR, and Michelle's already been involved for a lot of years and is up here all the time, Mike, but one thing that happened is COVID happened, and Renee already had a phenomenal group of friends here, and then COVID hit, and we did the Gina Lee backyard pool parties and around, and she got a whole new group of friends. And then I'm out mowing the yard one day, and I'm like, where are you going? It's like, I'm going to the lodge. I'm meeting the girls up there for a beer. I'm like, I thought this was supposed to be the other way around. I'm at the lodge all the time. And I had another couple that came in the other night and said, man, it's been a tough year for you. You've had to come up here, 3 or 4 or 5, 6 nights a week and drink. I'm like, I just had to take one for the team.
True story.
Yeah, but I love this lodge, and I would be remiss without mentioning who brought me into this lodge, who got me involved, and you know, when I got involved with the Elks Lodge in 1992 when I first joined,